Everybody, Paul Tech here, and today we're going to do a little speed test comparison. We're running these benchmarks between these two devices here. The device to my right is the Alcatel IDOL 4 for Cricket Wireless, and the device to my left is the ZTE Zmax Pro for Metro PCs. Both excellent devices. Let me just show you that there are no apps running in the background there. They have all been cleared. And let's go ahead and open up some applications at the same time. So let's go ahead and start with the Google Play Store, and on 1, 2, and 3. Wow, they both opened up at the same time. As you can see there, they both opened up pretty much at the same time. So let's go ahead and exit out of the Google Play Store there. Let's go into the app drawer now and take a look at what other applications we do have here. So next, let's open up the camera at the same time. So we're going to open up camera here. So here we go. 1, 2, 3. All right, I want to say the ZTE Zmax Pro was slightly quicker opening up the camera there. So it did look like the Zmax Pro did open up a little bit faster than the IDOL 4. So let's go ahead and move on from that. And let's go ahead and open up, let's see what else we got down here at the bottom. So let's open up YouTube at the same time. Okay, so here we go. 1, 2, 3. All right, so it looks like the Alcatel IDOL 4 did open up faster that time. As you can see there, there it goes. So yeah, the IDOL 4 did open up a little bit faster than the ZTE Zmax Pro. Again, these are both connected to the same Wi-Fi as well. So let's go ahead and move on from there. Let's open up Zedge at the same time. So here we go. 1, 2, 3. Okay, that was pretty much the same time there. They both opened up. So all right, so same time opening up Zedge. I mean, these two devices here are basically going to open up apps pretty much at the same time. It doesn't look like maybe one will open up a little bit faster than the other one, and then vice versa. But for the most part, I mean, both of these are going to open up apps at the same time, as you can see here. Let's go ahead and go into recent apps, and let's go ahead and run a couple of these here. So let's open up the Google Play Store once again. 1, 2, 3. As you can see there, they both opened up at the same time. Let's open up camera now at the same time. 1, 2, 3. All right, so let's go ahead and open up Zedge at the same time. 1, 2, 3. All right, so let's see what's left. Looks like we opened up everything. Let's do YouTube one more time. 1, 2, 3. As you can see there, they're both opening up pretty much at the same time. ZTE Zmax Pro and the Alcatel IDOL 4, they're both running Android 6.0.1. As you can see, the CPU speed there is the same, 1.52. Let's go ahead and go to compute. This has the Adreno 405, and this says the Adreno 405 as well. 1080 by 1920. Shows the pixels per inch are a little bit higher here at 423 on the IDOL 4 compared to the 367. But with that being said, let's run these benchmark tests. And before I do that, I just want to let you know that the power saving mode is disabled on the ZTE Zmax Pro. If it was on, you would get these red bars across the top, very annoying. And let's go ahead and let me just show you here as well that the I believe the same thing happens with the Alcatel IDOL 4 when I put on battery saving mode, but I want to be sure it is disabled, that you do know it is not on. So let's go battery saver, and it is off, as you can see there. So this test should be, you know, pretty fair. Both the battery saver modes are disabled. So let's run the CPU benchmark test. Now, again, if this does take too long, I'm just going to speed through this, and then we'll stop it right before it hits 100, and then we'll talk about the numbers we do get between these two devices here. So I'm just going to let these two run, let them do their thing. There we go. There we go. As you can see, a little size difference there between these two devices, and we'll see what the results are going to be in just a moment. Alright, so they are done running the Geekbench 4 test. So let's take a look at these numbers here. Single core score 694, single core score 690. So Zmax Pro scores slightly higher. And multi-core score 2,134, multi-core score 2,126. I mean, both excellent scores. They're not too far behind. I mean, the IDOL 4 is not too far behind the ZTE Zmax Pro there, as you can see. But let's go ahead and exit out of there. Now, before I forget, I did want to go to CPU Z here, just real quick, just to show you. Again, I haven't seen too many people doing this test on YouTube right now, so I figured, you know, let me go ahead and run this for you guys here and just show you the CPU Z as well. So, as you can see here, we got the Qualcomm Snapdragon 615, and I believe this is the Qualcomm Snapdragon 617, I believe it is on the ZTE Zmax Pro. Correct me if I'm wrong, but I believe it's 617. Let me know in the comment section below. But they both have 8 cores there, as you can see. They both got the Adreno 405, and they're both clocked at 1.52 gigahertz there. So, and run the Antutu benchmark test. I'll probably have to speed through it because it is kind of lengthy, so just keep that in mind. This here, and then afterwards we'll kind of talk about the numbers we get. Alright everybody, so this test is practically completed. We're at 99% here. Alright, so the ZTE Zmax Pro scores at 46,059 and the Alcatel IDOL 4 scores at 45,200. Again, not a big, huge difference when it comes to these scores between these two devices here. Alright, so, you know, these two devices are both excellent. You can't go wrong with either one. When it comes to opening and closing applications, when it comes to multitasking with these two devices, when it comes to playing games off the Google Play Store, they're both going to perform nearly identical. You can't go wrong with either one. If you're on Cricket Wireless, this is a great device to pick up. It has great features, has great elements about it that are just amazing, like with the front-firing speakers, the back-firing speakers, this glass build design, the boom key. So much great features come with this device right here. You can also get it on $99 for a port-in special right now. And with the ZTE Zmax Pro, I mean, I've made several videos about this device. You know, there's just so much greatness in this one device right here. I mean, it's not a perfect device, but it has features which, you know, set this apart from other devices out there in the price range. So again, if you're on Metro PCs, this is a great option. If you're on Cricket Wireless, this is a great option. But ultimately, they're both going to perform practically the same for you. The numbers aren't that far apart. And but yeah, so this was just a quick speed test, comparison, benchmark test, and hopefully you guys enjoyed it. If you did, hit that thumbs up button. I really do appreciate it. And please subscribe for more future videos like this. This is Paul Tech, and I'll talk to you on the next one.